Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And today we're live. We're live. I'm live. Are y'all live? I'm sure you are. Anyhow, I just tweeted and shared on the Facebook that I was going live. So shared on Instagram a couple of days ago. So hopefully some people show up. There we go. Nora Jean. Hello and thank you for being here. Welcome to the studio. Hey, Pam Cake. Golly gee whiz. And Artful, you too. How you doing up there, Pam Cake? Johnny and I was just talking about you the other day in a good way. Hey, Mary Ellen. Good morning, everybody. It's morning time here at my place. Hopefully everyone's having a good day and a good week and all that good stuff. Snowing. Oh my gosh. Well, I have the windows open because it has been downright beautimous the last 3 or 4 days. Before that, it was hot, humid, and hot. It was over 80. Hey, Merle. Glad to see you. We're doing okay, darling. Thank you so much. We are doing okay. I see my camera's a little crooked, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh, y'all, it has been a month, hasn't it? I have nothing to show because I've not been anywhere to buy anything. So we have that. I've made some junk. Just piddle farting. I know, Merle. That's what I was saying too. So I think she works too much. Everybody doing okay? I hope. Y'all, my computer did an update yesterday. So, of course, when I turned it on this morning, it had to finish. Then, hey, Gail. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. So I tried to get on to the YouTubes and it told me that my password changed 28 days ago, which is news to me. It worked last night or it worked this morning on the TV. So I don't know. It's kind of special. So I had to go find my password book and it would not take my password. So then I had to change the password and it didn't like it. So I had to change it again. And I thought, man, it was a good thing I started 30 minutes early because I'm barely on time. Oh, I'm so glad to see everybody. I hope everybody is doing okay and all of yours are doing okay as well. Like I said, I have the windows open, so we'll be hearing barking dogs. Yvonne, everybody. I could show you that grass book thing I made. It's, it's not a whole lot to it. I had to walk over there and grab it. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. It's made from not real grass, faux grass from the carpeting department at Home Depot, probably. I'm gonna guess. I wrote a poem. I don't know, a couple so. And then I got to thinking about making a book to put it in, and I thought, well, I don't really need a whole book, so I just kind of made just a cover. Y'all want to hear the poem? It's kind of, well, everything's different and special for me, right? So it's grass, faux grass, very texturelicious. It's got sticks stuck on it. I stuck some sticks on it. So do y'all want to hear the poem or no? I'm waiting for lag. I'm glad I have sound straight up this time. Last month I had to try again. Okay, Vaughn says yes, so everybody gets to hear it. So this is my fancy grass book. I'm thinking on a different way to make another one, a book actual journal thing. So that's the inside, and it's called Bones in the Yard. Some days the sticks in the yard look like bones, and in a way, they are. Empty bones separated from their beauty of green or yellow or red and orange or any assortment of shades between. Bones lost from the life of the tree, parts that had disintegrated into nothing or were saved for nothing by the hard ground. Bones broken from their existence for whatever reason they left. An unwillingness to bend in the wind or weakened and fell from injury of bugs or disease, leaving nothing but old brokenness that slings out from under the mower, those bones still refusing to be put asunder. And even after what seems to be forever, they simply will not be made into a part of compost heap. So they are raked into their own craggly, gnarly heaps and forced into bags. Bags that in the end will relent and let the gray-brown bones jab through or all the way out. Out, back into the sun they poke, searching for a life of reason. But unlike the leaves that became soil and the pollinated seeds of future forest, they will not be anything except old bones fit for a fire. Well, they will hiss and pop and beg of mercy, and bitter memory flickering from the tips of the flames into smoke, into nothing, apart from bones in the yard, and scene. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Max. I'm so glad y'all are here. Thanks for being here. So that's a masterpiece. It's something, all right. So I liked it, and it made me think that I needed a special book cover thing to put it in. And of course, if it's bones in the yard, it had to have sticks in the yard, right? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I see I broke a fingernail this morning somehow or another, probably having to change my password and rechange my password. So, y'all, I got to file it off. If I don't file it off, I'll end up chewing it off, and we all know where that goes. To the nub, down to the quick. Because y'all know, normally I would have cut my fingernails by now. Probably would have cut them last week. But that's been posing a problem when I try to pick stuff up during the live show. So I thought, well, I'll just leave them long. What can it hurt? It is just a single, that's it. I can't bind anything else in there. But I have sort of thought of a way to make one that I can bind junk in. Not junk, treasure. So I'm still playing with the idea in my brain. My brain's an awful big place sometimes, y'all. I like touching it. I can tell you that. As you can see, it's like real grass. Some of it just falls out. And the sticks drop stuff too. So we have that. Makes me happy. And we know that's the important thing. So, have y'all made anything fun lately? Just waiting for lag because, you know, lag is lagged. Oh, hope everyone has enough toilet paper. We do. We're doing all right. Had to go to the store and get some milk yesterday. Just making face mask? Well, good, gal. You keep it up, darling. I've been seeing, well, when I went out yesterday, it's the first time I've been out in like 3 weeks. A lot of people had on the fabric mask, and I was real glad to see that. Real glad. They were out of eggs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, they were limiting them. Yeah. Well, all our stores. Well, I've only went to the Aldi's yesterday. Hadn't been anywhere else for what did I say? 3 weeks. Yeah, at least. And I wasn't going to go out to get milk, but my husband's saying, "No, I'm not a fan of drinking the powdered milk." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, fine, quick trip." Hey, Shauna, thanks for coming, everybody. So that's really about it. Yeah, that's it. So, dun, 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 we'll never get old. Dun, dun, dun. No shortages. Very good. That's wonderful, Mags. Yeah, people just buy what they need. Everybody should have hoarded enough by now already. So, of course, I'm a cook out of a can, cook out of a box kind of girl. So, and we eat beans a lot. We do eat the beans around here, y'all, and cornbread because you know you have to have the cornbread if you're going to eat the beans. And there's just 2 of us. So I've been making my husband eat leftovers too. When we have leftovers, it's like, okay, you can either have this for your lunch or this leftover for your lunch. Which one? Which leftover do you want? And I'll have the opposite one. Oh. Anywho, we are going to work in our SCUFS studio cleanup folder stuff journal. Again, are y'all getting tired of that? Onions and tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes are hard to find. You can't just get one of anything. So you have to get like a bag of 5 of them, and then, you know, 3 of them go bad before you get them 8. And our tomato plants out front, there's one tomato on there. It's about this big now. So it's decent size, but it is just so green. Okay, good. Glad you're not tired of it. So yeah, I had issues. But what's new? What's new? Me and my duct tape computer, you know. We're still crimming along. My husband's using my other good laptop. Not my other good laptop. He's using the good laptop for work. He because he's working from home. So you know, if he gets online, we might be okay, but we might not. I don't know. So, you know, I can't do nothing about no buffering, but hopefully we don't get knocked offline. So he uses his one work computer because he has to sign on through some VPN. I don't know. And when he's in that, he can't check this other stuff. So he has to log off of that to check his other stuff. And it's like back and forth. So I told him, well, here, use the laptop. Maybe that'll help. And it's helped. So he can do that with that and this other junk with the laptop. So it's interesting, y'all. We figure we should be saving money because we're not eating out. Really not using gas. He has been going into the shop once a week. But there wasn't much need for him to go in this week because they've hardly had any work at all, which is not a good thing. Anyway, things are good. Things are fine. We still have insurance coverage. Woohoo! So back to the SCUFS. As you may or may not know, I have a whole mess of studio cleanup file folders. A whole mess of them. Of them. And a live viewer gets to pick a number between 1 and 64, because that's how many folders we have now, 64. So whoever picks the first folder, that's the folder we will use today. Hey, Joan. Excuse me for clearing my throat. We do still have pollen. 42. Isn't that the same one you picked last week, Merle? Is that like your favorite number? Oh, Max, I'm sorry. Okay, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. What was their number? 42. 41, 42. What's going on here? Stuck together. All right. Oh, and it's a little skinny one. Out of all those big old chunky ones, we get a skinny one. Some of our best stuff has come out of these skinny ones. Oh, let me show y'all last month because y'all haven't seen it since I glued it on. When we work on the back side, I do it separate and then glue it on later. So this was last month. And it flips up like that. And there's a little pocket right here with some ephemera and some more ephemera with fun stuff. Makes me happy. There again, we know that's the important part. So today we'll be working on this side, which is nice and flat. Okay, let's see what we got. Ta-da! Black and white, looks like mostly. Christmas. Some old Civil War dressed up fellers. I don't know. More Christmas. Oh, and look, even more Christmas. Military folks here. And we have this pretty little girl. She's on kind of a cardstock. And she's kind of, I guess, could be considered a Christmas thing, but we're not going to call her Christmas. Oh, this is a Christmas day. Y'all, it's Christmas. We have a polar bear cookie or a star cookie, either one. with snowflakes in honor of it snowing at Pancake's house. One is white and one is silver. And we have some stars that are look sort of a green color, but it's the metal tape. We have some dancing girls and a yoga girl and a family dinner and a bear in a cave and a lady on that side with a cat. I don't like her. Members Holiday Party, Museum of Fine Arts, Houston. Again, we still, oh, woohoo! Black and white. I mean, red and white. Bless my heart, black and white. It's Christmas. Christmas. Yeah, snowing. Here's some more Christmas cookies. Here's some snowmans. They look like they are on watercolor paper. Here's a snowman cookie. Some bigger snowflakes. Wow, I didn't even know I had a Christmassy folder. It's some smaller snowflakes, another snowman. Ooh, a wreath. That's pretty. Merry Christmas. Like that trim. That's from Tomball Ford. We're tough Ford people around here. And it's a Christmas snowy scene and then a snowman. So far, the only thing I'm liking is that. I don't know. It's just, I'm just not so Christmassy, y'all. Although it's cool enough around here, it could be Christmas. I think our high today is supposed to be 77, which is extremely pleasant, y'all. Just, we're already going to use that one. I know it. Not that, though. He's kind of cute. Okay. Kind of liking this. Y'all see, I'm already tearing up stuff. Just saying. We'll hold on to this. That one thing. We'll set that aside for now. They need to be on a tag. So we'll make them into a tag. I don't know what we'll put the tag in. Not happy with the star color. More snowflake. Odd man snowflake. Kind of like the bear. I don't know, y'all. I like that one. It's Santa inside a room, and he has what looks like, oh, I guess it's a kid in his lap. I thought maybe it was a fiddle, but I think it's really a kid, a small child even, in his lap. So we'll set that aside. I'm not feeling these so much, or that so much, or her so much. Might be a quick day, y'all. Oh, anywho, that's what I laid out so far. We might have to grab something else. So this is our studio cleanup folder. I'm stalling for time now, y'all. She does look like you, Vaughn. That's exactly what I thought when I saw her. I'm like, well, that's so Vaughn-esque. So in here we have the folders where I pile treasure up, and then after when it starts falling over, I sort it all out, sorta, which I have video on that somewhere. And I stick it in folders. We have to do ta-da. Ta-da! Ta-da! Because I just love my little ta-ta girl. And then this one's got I like pockets and flips and flaps and all that kind of stuff, y'all. See, that's a little secret journaling spot right there. I actually put journaling notes in there sometimes. Get back in there. Oh, it's catching on the paper. There we go. I actually do put little journaling notes sometimes. But you don't have to. And this has got real, which way am I going? This has real ephemera, not faux ephemera. Mm-hmm. I like pockets. And flips. Woo! Just never know what we're going to get. And then this has treasure in here. And some tags in there, because I'm Southern. And that's this whole little notepad thingy. And it hides this cute feller. Little Captain Kirk. He's a cutie. And over here we have this page, which looks cute here. But when you flip it up, it's like, oh, that's special right there, y'all. That is just special. Thanks, Fawn. That was going to be a pocket that I was going to put stuff in, and I decided when I closed this, it would fall out. So I sealed it shut. I don't know them people. They were in a magazine or something. Then we have our Peter Max page. He didn't get any flips or anything. Oh yeah, we made the pocket. We put something in the pocket for him, didn't we? Wasn't this pocket for him? Peter Max, yeah. Flowers in your hair, girl. Flowers in your hair. And then a little, just because I could, so I did. I guess every page has a pocket or a flip or something. And then here's the Queen. It's the royalness. Lady Di, not Packer Di. Don't confuse her with Packer Di. It's Lady Di. And then Mona, who is a royal in her own right. And then we have our Texas. This is our Texas page, y'all, because this is all about Texas. Not that Starbucks started in Texas, because I believe that's a Seattle thing. And then last month, ta-da! And now we're back to, what are we going to do? Hey, Linda. Hey, Jilly. Gosh, I'm so glad everybody's here. I do like that, though. Yeah, probably like that. But I have strip there and a strip there. We're going to turn them into a tag. So let's just go ahead and start that. Let's just put them on a piece of leftover cardstock right here. We'll just tag them up. Do we want a square tag? Because they're kind of square. All right. Quit stalling. I'll do it again in a little while. I'll stall again in a minute, I'm sure. Pretty sure. I can't talk, I'm cutting. Semi-fussy cut. Oh, her elbow's in the way. We're going to have to jog around her elbow. Or that word fitness, I guess I should say. Jog. Ta-da! CB! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, CB. Happy birthday from me. Hey, Terry, I'm so glad to see everybody. I've not been on the Facebook yet this morning, so I did not know it was CB's birthday until Terry said so. I kind of like that word, what to know now, but I also like costume change right here. That was the first one that caught my eye. So we're going to cut out that little phrase. Maybe. Don't lose it. I'm going to put it on my thumb up as a reminder for everybody to like what they're watching. We're going to put it right there. Okay. Is there anything else? That bear feller's cute. Can you see that feller? Oh, this is from the ARP magazine. I identify with 49 this year, but ARP seems to think I identify older. Hey, Elaine. Okay. I also like this phrase. I said that. What to know now. That's kind of hard to say. Come on. All right. So I'm going to put that in the thumb as a reminder for everybody to thumb up so we don't lose it. And that's for the recycle bin. Toot, 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 toot. Awful dark shadow underneath that. That image on the back is awful dark. So cut some of that off. And we'll do this because why not? What's it going to hurt? It's just paper. We'll shape around this chick. Y'all, we've been binge watching True Blood from the beginning, which is a vampire show that used to be on HBO. The first 3 or 4 seasons, y'all, it's a lot of sex in that show, in case you haven't seen it. There is a lot of sex. Almost triple Xing. Just saying. And there's a lot of blood in that show too. It is about vampires. Okay. Yeah, we really enjoyed the storyline a lot. I think we're on season 5 or season 4 right now. I can't remember. Anyway, I like that. Now, what color should we put? Should we leave this white? I don't know. We need to think of what color we're going to put on this. So I need something there and something there. The there, it's shake and bake, and I helped. Does that look odd? Looks sideways to me. I really like it like that better. Really. We didn't have anything else left from that. Looking at the chat. I love Alexander Skarsgård. Oh my gosh, his little brother, whose name I can't think of, is an amazing actor as well. And he's not been pigeonholed as a bad guy where Alexander has. So they have him in a lot of bad guy, playing the bad guy character kind of thing. His little brother, whose name I can't think of, okay? We've seen him, and I can't think of the show we've seen him in, and that doesn't have any more. Maybe, I think that would be too weird. Anyway, and his dad, Skarsgård, the father, their father, is also an actor, and he played the mean daddy in the TV series The Originals, which was about vampires, witches, and werewolves as well. So anyway, that might be enough. We're just going to go right there. And he's a pretty good actor too. Oh, and you know what? He's got another brother who was in another TV show about supernatural people too. We must watch a lot of supernatural shows. Vampire Diaries and the originals. Yeah. The mean daddy in the originals is Alexander Skarsgård's father, his natural biological father. So, yeah, which we have found very interesting. I wish I could think of his other brother's name in the TV show. It was a series. We really liked him a lot too. And that was before I even realized they were related. Till we looked at the name. It's like, what's that guy's name? Oh my gosh, he's a Skarsgård. So we had to Google him all up, and that's when we found out that who the dad was and all that. There's acting in their blood. Okay, so we'll do something like that, I reckon. Yeah, something more like that. We can just put that way. That's kind of weird. And then we'll put this here, which makes it even more weirder. More weirder. Well, that's okay. What do we think? Can we even see it okay? Hang on. Close your eyes. Squint for a minute. I'm going to tilt the camera just probably too much. Okay. Hey, Barb. Kathleen. Goodness gracious. I'm so glad to see everybody. Choiceage. Roberta. Did I say hello, Roberta? Hello, Roberta. Hello, CP again. Happy birthday. Are you identifying with 49 this year as well, CB? Because you can. I allow other people to identify with 49 along with me because it's funner that way. So the folder was number 42, which turned out to be Christmassy. And I think I'm okay with that for the background. 39. Oh, girl, you go. Which I didn't say at the beginning. This is CB right here. When she was 29. Not 39, but 29. So today is a Christmas page. We get what we get, y'all. I think that's what we're going to do right there. Slide that off here. Slide that off there. Slide that here, and then we'll glue this down right here. Now this is a through the mail, so it's kind of a cardstocky, So we'll just use some real good glue on it. You know, my favorite. And I think this bottle is old because it's really hard to get out, and it's really, really extra thick and gooey. No, Vaughn, I don't need any. But this is an old bottle. I need to use it. Where's my glue book? This is my glue book. I don't glue in it. I glue on it. So CB, are y'all going any place special for your birthday? Are you going to eat in a fancy dining room? Or in the living room on the couch like we always do, because, you know, that's our favorite place. Just saying. For us, it's our favorite place. We line that up mostly, more or less. So that's good. Let me get out a baby wipe. I feel sticky fingers coming on. Okay. Then this one will go on, but first, no, that one goes on, then that, then that. Okay. This one needs trimming. Need a little trim, just a little haircut over here. Get out the real trimmer. So we'll be more likely to have a straight edge. More likely. Not a guarantee. Just there. That's it. Is it perfect? Perfect. Ta-da! Is that where I wanted it? More or less. That back page it's a little higher. That signature is up a little higher. So act like you don't see that part. Oh, a crows, girl. Perfect time to get stuck on the... Only if you have the drinking package. Yeah, like that. Okay. Like that. So put a little teeny tiny mark. Oops, not on the thing. Right there. So we know that's where our line is. I got to find an eraser. Y'all maybe put a line on it. There we go. Okay. Let's get my glue book back. Let's get rid of that page. It's used. Who moved my glue? Extended vacation. Nice. Yeah, I packed for a long time. Packed for a long trip. You know what? I think I'm just going to open this because... Oh, yeah. No wonder it doesn't want to come out. No wonder. Let me get a... Yeah, I'd say this is some really old. I've had it way too long, y'all. Way too long. It's getting kind of boogery. You know that's old glue when it's getting boogery. Oops. Oops. It's still my favorite. Just saying. Hey, I like to make sure I get every half penny's worth of goodness from all my products. Just saying. I'm frugal like that. Joyce understands that concept. She's a frugal eclectic. Oh, and by the way, hang on. I'm having to think about this. YouTube uploaded one of their whatever, YouTube creator videos, blah, 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 blah. And people were talking about different things they've been doing lately on the YouTubes. And I asked them, or I commented on there. I said, well, I sure missed the go-to option on the live streams. When you click on the three dots next to somebody's name, you up until about a week and a half ago, you were able to click the three dots and click on go to channel, and you could go to their channel without leaving the live stream. Anyway, that option disappeared. And so I'd commented on their video about missing that, and they actually replied to me, whoever they are at the YouTube. Hey, Ian. And they said that basically something had happened. They didn't say what. Okay, they just basically said, yeah, something happened and that disappeared, and it will come back eventually, some point. Of course, they're all having to work from home like pretty much everybody else. And I think this one was next. Hang on. And so, yeah. So they'll bring that back eventually at some point. So understood. When? Anybody's guess. It could be there right now. I don't know. But I doubt it. Because it's probably one of those things that they don't see as an important time sensitive thing. You know how they are. We love the YouTubes. It's free. Oh, and they have, I don't know why. I guess because they're rolling it out to more people. They have given me this thing to where I can, people can subscribe. Oh, shoot. Now I know what that's called. Membership. That's it. Channel membership is now available. I've not okayed that because I have to say, yeah, be a member of my channel, and I will give you blah blah extra special that nobody else gets if they're not a member. I've not done that because I don't know that I want to commit to doing that. Oh. Yeah, I do. I really miss that function. Oh. Just smooshing this down. And we'll see. I mean, just because they told me that doesn't mean nothing because I'm nobody special. Lord knows I don't have, I'm not in the double-digit thousands subscribers peoples. I am getting kind of close to 4,000 though. Just let me toot my horn. Toot, toot. Okay, put that in water. Pick this up. I'm going to move this so I can bring this back down. Oh, for goodness sakes. Of course, my glue could be all gummy because, I keep it out here in the studio, so you just never know what kind of weather it's going to be in. Right there. Right there. Scooch everything over just a little bit more. And cover up that semi-straight edge. Semi-trucks. So, I really don't think I'll turn that feature on because I don't think I want to commit to doing anything special once a month or more. Thanks, Julie. A location button? No. Huh. You know, Ellen, um, my go-to person for YouTube help is Cinnamon Cooney, the art Sherpa. She's such a fun lady, y'all. In real life, she's a fun lady. So this will go on there like that, mostly. That page back there is that signature for some reason is an eighth of an inch, quarter of an inch higher than the rest. So we're just going to act like we don't see it. And I'm thinking I want that to be a tuck spot. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm going to do. But I need to trim this edge. But anyway, I'm in Cinnamon's group, and there's some other admins on there whose names I can't think of. On the Facebook group, it's Creative Arts Collaboration. Ian's also a member on there in the group. Not to shout Ian out, but shout out Ian, watercolor specialist. She's my go-to person for YouTube stuff. I think because she's got so many subscribers and people that watch her lives all the time, that I think she has somebody she can actually talk to. Maybe even on the phone. Just saying, I think, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Okay, let's get rid of this page before we glue the wrong stuff up. Because on this, it's going to go that way. So glue and glue. I guess I'll use the art glitter glue, but it doesn't have any glitter in it. Just saying. But Ian knows a lot of stuff too. No, you're not a mod, but you go there a lot. I don't know who I know Cinnamon, because Cinnamon started it. Well, that stopped it. Oh, I can't think of the other person's name. Because I think they may even be in a different country, not in the United States, but somewhere else. Oh, Ian, can you think of her name? You know who I'm thinking of. You're a mind reader. Anyway, I don't know. That's what that person told me, whoever that person was. I don't even know who the person was. Just somebody with YouTube. Okay, so that's going to go there, and that's going to be a tuck spot. That's where we're going to stick our dancing ladies. Back to True Blood. I loved pretty near every character in that whole show. The characters, even the bad guy, Russell Edgington. They were good characters. I'm not so fond of Salome, though. Just saying. But the character of Lafayette, I liked him a lot. Now, in the book, I don't know if anybody read the books. I read the first 2 books. I had all of them, but I only read 2, the first 2. And in the book, Lafayette died at the end of that first season. You know, when they found the body in the car with the red toenails, according to the book, that was Lafayette. Just saying. And I was so upset because I thought, oh no, they killed Lafayette, and I love Lafayette. But they didn't. It was somebody else. Oh, I gave that away if anybody's going to go watch that on Netflix. Oh, well. I did see the ending of, oh, I see. It said my connection was unstable. Sorry, y'all, for the bloop. Hopefully I'm back and everything's okay. Anyway, we never did see the ending to Game of Thrones. And I have no idea. We have no idea who won the throne. Do y'all? Does anybody want to send me a private message telling me who got the throne, for heaven's sakes? I hope it was the Khaleesi because she was my favorite. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do it. Let's do it. And this is golden matte medium that is now in my matte medium bottle because I ran out of LiquidTex and I have a golden, so that's what I'm using. I like them both interchangeably. Just saying. Because that's true for me. Use what you like, use what you have. All the above. Oh, come here, ladies. Come here, my ladies. Oh, we got to get your elbow on there. There we go. Mostly sort of good enough. Yep. I'm glad I cut off that other part of the background because it is bleak. It's a coming through, y'all. See the darkness? Oh, well. Sometimes. Let's get the heck on, y'all. Okay, there's our mods for the Creative Arts collaboration. I think that's it. Oh, Tanya Barnes. That's the one I was thinking of. Good gracious. They know a lot about YouTube for y'all that do YouTubes. Sometimes we do hashtag events and hops and stuff like that. It's a great place to gather all that stuff. Okay. So, no, Kimberly. And hello, by the way. Judy. Judy. Oh. Yeah, I never did hear. I never got a spoiler on it or anything because we dropped HBO like two seasons before it stopped. So we've seen that actress that played the Khaleesi in other television shows as well. Usually has dark hair and looks completely different with dark hair than she did with the blonde hair. Just saying. Okay, what color should we put on the background? Any color? They're wearing red and white, and there's just a little bit of green across their bust line. So, oh, thank you, Ian. That's what I was hoping for. Good. My honey will be so happy about that because she was our favorite. She was our favorite. Pink. I don't think Eileen cares because I don't think she's here. And if she is, she's lurking. Hello, lurkers. Well, don't forget, we've got this because this is, it's going to tuck up. I didn't even see if it would fit, did I? Bless my heart. It'll fit. It tuck up or right there or like that. That's interesting there. Oh, sun and the moon. Oh, yes. Aquaman. See the movie Aquaman, but did we? No, I don't think we did. That is not funny. Dude. Oh my goodness. You're in the afternoon over there right now, aren't you, Ian? How's y'all's weather been? Drier, I hope. Oh, gee, Ian was telling a story, y'all. Okay, did anybody decide on the color other than pink? Because I don't want to make it pink. I guess green would work. Or brown. Oh, it's hot. Oh. See, we were hot last week. Hot and humid. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think you're right, Gail. I think it was Gate Atlantis, and I think we saw that one. Pretty sure about that. See, Pancake, I was thinking of gray as well. Let's see what I have in that color range. I have antique nickel. If it's not dried up. I have a pewter gray. That might be it. Oh, here's something else. I have gray. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Judy. I'm not going to say that out loud. Oh, yes. 1. That's the dark one. Okay. Number 1 is a winner. Sorry. I'm a first come, first serve kind of girl. Skip. Hey, Fabric. The Red Road. So you know the name of that movie. Vaughn, I think the snow would melt before it got to end. Just saying. But y'all have dried up some though, right, Ian? Squirt some right there. That much. Oh, I didn't shake it up very well. Oh, thought I did. Okay. Let's stir that up a little bit. Where's my glue bug? Oh, put that on there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna finger paint. Getting right up to the line. Looking at chat, yeah. Because y'all were pretty wet back in October and December, I think it was. Or at least Joan Smitty's was. Oh, and speaking of eye stencils, I am an affiliate now. Just saying. So I don't have that link in my description box, but I'll add it one day. Probably. An affiliate link just means if someone clicks on that link and purchases anything from the site through that link, then whoever the link belongs to, they'll get a small percentage from any sales. Just saying. Oh, don't be on the lady's head. It's gonna need a second coat probably, because you can sure see my fingerprint a lot in that. I don't put it on as thick as Dee Dee. So. I miss a lot, and evidently my internet's going in and out because I keep seeing it flash a little something. So it's me and not you this time, probably. He can, y'all. Yeah, and it was, yeah, that's what I heard, that it wasn't necessarily real cold. Oh, and look, it still got on the back side, y'all. Made a mess. Okay. No, that would be too weird. Don't put that one on there. I'm going to put some True Red on there. Oh. Andy Griffith. I like the Andy Griffith show. That little Ron Howard, boy, such a cutie. Such a cutie. Let's see how this looks. Weirder. Now it looks like bloody fingerprints. Y'all knew that was going to happen. Can't talk. Thinking I made a mess. It'd be all right. It'll be all right. Isn't that special? Well, it's better on the screen than it does in real life. It can be, for sure, Roberta. It's different. I'm going to get how my heat gun. Sometimes y'all just don't know about me. A lot. I want to put some modeling paste on there now. So now I got a Christmassy stencil. So I got to step away. See what I find. Although I like that one pretty well. It's one of my old time favorites. It's a crafter's workshop. I don't know. It's swirly. And where's the paste? I'm going to use this LiquidTex Basics. I like it really well. Because I don't really want to get stenciling on them. Like that, mostly, sort of. Like that. Okay. What am I going to put it on with? Get a fancy palette knife. That's my William Alex. Y'all remember him. Oh, let me open it up. Y'all remember William Alexander. My mother and I would paint with William Alexander. We had such fun. I'm just using some of it out like that. Okay. Cross your fingers, y'all. I mean, how much worse can it get? I mean, seriously, people. It might could get pretty worse. Okay. Again, I apologize for clearing my throat and junk. Allergies. We pretty much have allergies all the time down here. Well, that's not too horrible. I didn't say it was. Oh, we made a mess down here. We did. Red, white, and pink. Yeah. Let me get rid of that one. I gotta clean this up a little bit somehow. Where's it? Here's a little one. We sure made a mess down here. I can fix it. Pretty sure. Almost. It'll be good enough. It'll be perfect. Of that, I am sure. Everything I do is perfect for me. Flatten out, flatten out. Maybe we'll just cut this part off. There we go. Perfect. There. See, it's perfect. Right? Oh, what is this big old smeary thing here? Just act like you don't notice this part. There. Just act like you don't notice that. I got to go throw this in the sink with some waters. Waters. You got to water the sink. Hang on, people. Okay. Well, that's done. Maybe it'll dry most. Oh, it's right on her face, y'all. That's all right. We'll leave it. She looks like she needs a piece of something on her anyway. Here come y'all. Hey, Lola. Good to see you, darling. It's certainly interesting, if nothing else. Okay, darling. You be safe out there. Thank you so much. Y'all know me. I think you need to dry from both sides, mostly. It's hard to do Christmas when you're really not in a Christmas kind of mood, I think. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless if you're not in a Christmas kind of mood. Oops. I got goop all over me now. Goopity goops. It worse. There, I wiped it on my. Told y'all it would be. Hey, Tanya, what are you doing? My internet's coming and going, y'all. I don't know if my husband's having to check his email or do stuff online. I just don't know. Don't even know. Thanks for coming, Barb. I appreciate it. Have a blessed afternoon. The rest of the, oh no, it's afternoon. You're Central Time. Because I said so. I tried pretty fast, y'all. They canceled what, Ian? No, it's not you. It's me. My internet. Yeah, I can see my bars have gone way down. Is very sporadic around here. Everybody's working from home, and we got the school going on, and my connection out here in the studio is kind of iffy to begin with. Perfect. Close up. Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. So, now what? I think I liked them this way. Like that. Do we like them this way? Or this way? Or we could just totally do them. We could just totally do them like that. Now, that's different. Because on the screen, it just looks like a shape. Okay. Maybe we won't even use them. And we'll just put Santa. Because it's Santa. And a snowman. So we have several snowmans. And snowflakes. And big giant snowflakes. Now I like that better. Now that I've messed her up. Messed them girls up. Y'all should have tried that from the get-go. Change of plan, people. Change of plan. Change of plan. Okay. But I want to glue these together so they'll be, so it'll be heavier. Pretty sure about that. Okay, here we go. I can change my mind if I want to. Especially since y'all probably telling me and yelling at me in the chat, and I just, can't hardly read it. The birds are very happy. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds chirping. Thank goodness nobody's mowing their yard today. I think they did all that yesterday. Oh, I didn't think it was ever going to get quiet. Okay. Trying to fit it together. There we go. Perfect. Am I still here? Hi, Elaine. Did I say hello already? I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't know. My chat's not moving. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. Well, I don't know. It could just kick me off and I wouldn't necessarily know it for, 5 minutes or something. Here we go. That's perfect. And then that will just tuck in there. See, that's even more better than them crazy dancing girls anyway. I'm going to turn Santa into a pocket. He's going to be a pocket. But first, let's straighten his side up just a wee bit like that. And I'm going to because it's hard to get stuff in and out of pockets that are glued straight down, you know. That's about the best you can slide. I'm going to make some little shims, shimmery shims. I don't know if this will work with this cutter. Trying to make a narrow strip. Got a little offline, but that's okay. It'll be all right. It'll be perfect by the time we're done. Flip it over. We'll get another straightish edge. This is not the best kind of cutter to do this with. One, two. Let's see if we can get another skinny strip. Ha-ha. Don't bunch up on me now. Ha-ha, don't do that, I said. Okay. That should be enough. Little tiny skinny strips. Okay. Put that back in our go-to box basket. Let's put some ink on this one edge. Are you really almost finished? That's wonderful. I'm done. I'm done with doing my rooms. It's like, yeah. I still haven't got my extra table put up like I thought I would get to. I use it so often. I think I'm gonna leave it that way. Leave it up. So anyway, to pop the pocket up just a wee bit, we've made these little skinny strips. Like that. We're going to glue them around the edge. Get back down here. It does narrow the pockets with space. But, you know, it does give you a little more out of the pocket. I'm going to put 2 layers on, and this is cardstock, by the way, black cardstock. That one's too far out. Not that you could probably even tell on the camera, but I can tell in real life. Because y'all know what I'm talking about when it's so flat. It's like this one. It's just so flat you really can't hardly get stuff in and out. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to put one more layer of cardstock on here. I mean, it's a minuscule amount, but I think it helps. I think it makes a difference. And we know that's all that matters. We know that. Well, at least you still have space. I like my space, especially now that my husband's working from home. Give Be like, I'm going to work now. Here we go. Okay, now we have just a little more room to ease something in the pocket. I prefer having pockets. When I know in advance that's what I'm going to make out of something, to have just bring it. Just a slight little fold over makes a difference as well. Right here, Santa. Put my pen back in. There we go. Oh, look at that. Snowman in the pocket. Serendipity. Perfect, y'all. It's just perfect. Let's glue this snowflake down. Because we can. Not so much Christmas now. It's more of a winter thing. Just a little Christmassy. Something like that. Oh. Let's find another snowflake. Put one up there. Oh. That's probably good. Stick it. Stick it there. Excuse me, y'all. Did y'all see the full moon? I guess it was one day last week. I don't even know what day it was. They're all running together. I need one of them clocks that tell you what day of the week it is. Anyway, it was awful pretty. I tried to take pictures of it, but they didn't come out worth a poop. Well, ta-da! I like the snowman sticking out. I'm going to take just a little off so it'll fit down just a wee bit more into my little tiny pocket. So this month we have a pocket and a tuck spot and snow. Oh, excuse me, y'all. There. I like that just a wee bit better. Ta-da! I think I'm going to call it done, y'all, because I am so not in wintry mood. The weather has been awesome. We don't normally get nice springs. We're more like last week was. Uh-oh. There it is. Where we go from semi-icky cold weather to now that doesn't want to go in there, to hot, humid like it was last week weather. Like that. I like that. So we can journal on this. if we want to. And it slides into our little tuck spot. And I feel pretty good about that not falling out. Let's see. Not falling out, so that's good. And we have a pocket because we love pockets. But wait, we need diamonds. We need diamonds. Why do y'all always want to let me forget the diamonds? I just don't know. I just don't know. Because we got to put diamonds on every page. It's the law. Let's see, what kind of diamonds are we going to use? Let's use the big ones. Let's use the big diamonds. Okay. Big diamonds. Thanks, y'all. I gotta hurry up and finish using this glue before it just totally scoopers that. Molly, I heard that sounded weird, girl. Okay. So we're gonna put diamonds on these little parts. The snowflake. It's gonna be a lot of diamonds, y'all. Right there on the ends. Because it's winter time page, and we need sparkle. We need sparkle. I didn't even try it on for sides. Is it even going to fit? Oh, get on there. Perfect. That's perfect. Right? Right. I love how our pages just come out so perfectly all the time. Well, except that one time, but we don't count it. It's perfect just the way it is. Put diamond there. All right. Uh-oh. Pulled off a teardrop. Get on there. Where's the big ones? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess that was it on the big ones. What? Uh-oh. I may have to substitute a big one. Because these other ones on here are different size. You are going to be moved. Oops. Uh-oh. Look what y'all did. Look what y'all did when I wasn't looking. Oh, my goodness. Get in. Like that. Put the little diamond there. I didn't even realize they were different size diamonds. Okay. Big one, little one, big one. Little one. It's still going to work out perfect. Y'all just wait and see. Just wait and see. Little. I need a little one right there. Big, little, big, little, big, little, big. Okay. You can go back on there. That's okay. It's fine. It's perfect. 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 Now we're calling it done, y'all. Calling it done. So, let me get this glue off my hand. Now we know what time it is. It's bingo time. I like it. I struggled with it, but I liked it. Oh, let me move that scooch. Wait, let me get all this treasure. Let me get this treasure. Treasure. Where's our folder? Because now all this stuff, including our bless our unattractive dancing girls. XO Terry, XO. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate everybody's time. And now it's time to pick a number. That's everything. All this stuff stays in the folder. I'll add some because there's just not much in there. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 79 after I type in the word go. And you'll get to pick a number between 1 and 79. You have to be present to play because, you know, it's a live show. And whoever comes closest without going over will win the leftover treasures. Plus, I'll throw some extras in there. Hey, Julie. Even lurkers can play. Y'all, if you're here live, you can play. Okay. Get ready. Okay. Hopefully, there we go. All right. Whew. Hopefully, we don't go in and out too much. I already shook them up. One number only between 1 and 79. You will get the leftover folder treasures. We struggled with this one, I think, but I'm happy. I think we're, you know. Oh, I didn't even glue any of them words on there. I forgot about those. Well, I think that'll work. Okay, I'm going to type in stop because we're probably done with all that. All right, let's I never know which way to spin this thing. One ball. Come on, ball. That's obviously the wrong way. Here we go. I don't know. My gosh. I don't even know how to work my own thing. All right. And our number is 63. Where's my pen? I take notes of these things. I don't know why. 63 was our ball. And let's see who was closest without going over. Gail, you were so close. Okay, I'm going to go back up her. Okay, Kimberly's got 54. Fabric has 55. So far, Fabric is closest. Julie. Okay, let me go look again. Hang on. I think I'm zipping past something. 63. Julie has 53. We're 6. 6-3. So I'm thinking Fabric without going over. Yep, Fabric. If you would, email me your mailing address and your information. Should be in the, my email should be in the description box below. Contact is part of my email address, so there's that. Dream secrets. And I will probably get this out to you next Saturday because we're only going by the post office once a week these days. And that's not this week, Saturday. Oh, maybe it will be. I don't know. It'll be Saturday or Wednesday. I don't know. It'll be soon. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming. Hey, Carla. I'm so glad to see everybody. Happy to share studio space and time with y'all. I'm going to glue these two words on. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Right now. Because we can. That clacking noise in the background's Champ going in and out. And Molly barking. Because they do that. What to know now? I don't know what to know later. A minute ago. It is hard to do Christmas when you're not in the mood. When I'm not in the mood, let me put that costume change. I like that. I like that. So funny. That's so, oh, you can't see. You can't see. Here we go. Excuse me, y'all. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your subscriptions, and all that other wonderful stuff. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.